Salute, salute, everybody. Salute, 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 salute. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I apologize about the sounds. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard today, but I'm not able to connect my gaming headphones on. So it has me on the default mode. So that's why I sound kind of muffled. So I'm going to make this into a two-part series. I'm not going to do the entire live what I planned on doing here today because StreamYard has some kind of audio issues going on today. So salute everybody, salute. Let me start by saluting the chat here real quick. Before I go any further, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it sounds crazy. It really does, man. It does. It's I don't know. It's a StreamYard issue. It's a StreamYard issue. But I'm gonna do some of it today, and then when they straighten out the issue, I'll do the rest of it. Hopefully they'll have it straightened out later on tonight. But salute everybody, salute, salute, salute. Let me start by saluting the chat here real quick. Salute to you, Sikkim, what's going on? Salute, bro. Big Greg, what's going on? Salute to you, salute. King on 30, salute to you. You're new. My Wolfpack sis, salute to you, salute, 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 salute. Walt, welcome to the Terror Dome family. Salute to you. Big Greg, salute to you, salute. Neptune, what's going on, fam? What's going on? Flip, what's going on, bro? Salute to you, salute. Sniper, what's going on, my Wolfpack brother? Salute to you. D-True, my Wolfpack brother. Salute to you, salute, salute. 225 girl, what's going on, baby girl? Salute to you, salute, 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 salute. All right. Let's see if I can get through this audio issues. Can you all understand, before I go any further, because if it's that bad where you all can't understand me, I'll just shut it down and do this another day. Can you all understand everything I'm saying? Can everybody on? I know I'm a little muffled, but it's a StreamYard issue. It ain't got a damn thing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with my mic. It's a StreamYard issue. Anybody that got StreamYard, you'll know. If you try to go on your StreamYard today, it gives you a message that they are having technical difficulties or whatever. Salute, 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 salute. All right. And last night was the Woach Trial. Once again, happy 4th of July to everybody. Last night was the Woach Trial, and Big Greg was on trial. Now, it was like a 3.5 hour, maybe a 4 hour live or whatever, but I'm only going to react to the parts where the Wolfpack was mentioned. And I just want to show, this ain't even about roasting. I'm not even going to cook the clown. I just want you all to hear. I want you all to hear this individual is insecure, and he's on this cult mentality. Like, if you're not rocking with him, if you're rocking with him, how dare you go and watch the Wolfpack or anybody in 20 East? If you're rocking with him, how dare you go watch anyone else? This is the prime example of that crabs in the barrel mentality, slave mentality, jealousy, pocket watching, chat watching other individuals. Instead of concentrating on making your own channel grow, you're so concerned about who's in my chat or who's supporting me or whatever. And that is why your channel can't grow. But like I said, this ain't even no roasting. I ain't even going to cook this clown today. I'm just going to let you all hear why this man, why he can't grow as a channel, why he can't grow as an individual, why so many bad things happen to this man, because his heart is filled with so much envy and hatred. And remember now, envy is one of the 7 deadly sins. Envy is one of the 7 deadly sins. And what you're about to hear is nothing but straight up envy toward me. So get your popcorn ready, y'all. Get your popcorn ready. You're about to hear a grown man cry. Because a grown man was crying on Skinny Channel last night. All right, so hold on. This, when I tell you this StreamYard is tripping, it's tripping. All right. Because I was really going to have to shut the show down if this didn't work. Okay. All right, everybody. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This is for the sole purpose of commentary from my audience. Fair use. No, listen.
You're complaining about
No, listen. You know for a fact.
That's what it means.
No, you know for a fact. Your client been on the other side of the streets putting money into a different company over here just to troll somebody, and he got a whole channel with a wolf on it. And when you go in here,
but what you ain't telling people, TY, is the reason why Big Greg created that other channel is because you struck his main channel. See, you're not telling people that part. You struck his main channel. See, this thing is bigger than Wolfpack. This thing is bigger than Armando. It ain't got, as a matter of fact, I'll go as far as saying, it ain't got a damn thing to do with Armando. It ain't got a damn thing to do with any individual in the Wolfpack. This has to do with this man just don't like you. He don't like you. He has a problem with you. So I don't understand why you're trying to incorporate Skinny Gang and you're trying to incorporate 20 East in the Wolfpack in a situation that you created on your own. You created this issue on your own. They didn't have a damn thing to do with me. And this notion that Big Greg is a habitual troll, I don't see him trolling anybody else but you. And Asaturd. He ain't, and as far as like Skinny Gang, Skinny Naughty or whatever, he ain't trolling nobody but you. He ain't trolling Lisa B. He ain't trolling Southern Dottie. He ain't trolling Cache. He ain't trolling Lucy. He ain't trolling the Magi's. He ain't trolling Real Chase. He ain't trolling Flip. You are the only person that he's trolling, and you ain't really, quiet as it kept, you ain't really accepted by the entire Skinny Gang, sir. The entire Skinny Gang does not accept you. Look at the polls. Now, I know I'm unpopular over there. I know it's people over there that hate me. I don't give a damn. See, you are the one that's trying to be accepted. You are the one that's jumping through hoops, trying to please people over there, trying to be accepted. Me, I got my own kingdom over here. I'm happy. I'm content. Anybody outside of Wolfpack 20 East, either you love me, you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. I'm not trying to kiss ass or change anybody's mind about me. After 3.5 years, your mind is made up either way. Either you like me or you don't damn like me. Salute to you, the beautiful, gorgeous Angelica. K. Morgan, salute to you, brother. It's too damn late in the game to be trying to change anybody's minds. Like this clown that was just in my chat trolling a few minutes ago. Don't nobody touch him. Flying down low. Man ain't never met me a day in his life, don't know shit about me. Don't know nothing about me. Don't know me. The only thing he knows is what he hears in the airwaves, or when he hears when he go in your chat. Never done anything to this man. This man in everybody's chat typing long paragraphs about how much he hate me and how much he hate my guts. But am I going to lose in his sleep just because that clown is in everybody's chat? Trying to troll me and telling everybody how much he hate me. Salute to you, Monique Hill. Hell no. Happy 4th of July to everybody that's coming in. I don't give a damn. This man over here trolling me right now. I'm cool with it because he's trolling under his real account. Now, only thing I have a problem with is when somebody comes over here trolling in some fake ass account that they just made up 5-10 minutes ago. That's a no. But if you come over here in your real shit and you want to troll me, I'm cool with that. Because remember, this is entertainment. We all know Big Greg is a real person. That ain't Big Greg. That is Big Greg's real account. So why would you be upset with a real person trolling you? Because you're emotional. That's the difference between me and you. Fair use. Fair use.
Hold on. And when he going to other chats, he howling at the fucking moon and shit. All right? He's howling at the fucking moon.
Why? Because he knew that you and others like you.
No, fuck
right
all
here
that.
complaining about it. The trolling.
I got a question. Counselor, is your client, listen to me, is your client the chief troll officer of Skinny Gang, yes or no?
What they got to do with anything? Because me and Skinny don't have a problem with each other. Skinny has been over here on my panel several times. Skinny has been in my chat. Skinny has been over here supporting me. Skinny has probably been over here more than Big Greg has. Skinny has came over here and donated. And I went over there and donated to him sometimes. What is your point? What you had like, now I could see if he was over there with Suge. You know what I'm saying? Or TJ. Somebody that's really, that Skinny has really been at it with in the last year. But he's over here with me. What's your point? You over there trying to convince people that him being over here in Wolfpack chats is a bad thing? No. You are the last person that can sit there and throw rocks at someone for being over here in my chat. When you have had suspect people in your chat, you got woman beaters, grapists in your chat, pedos in your chat. Come on, bro. Now you're asking for a retrial. You're asking for another trial where she dragged you last night. She basically explained to you that this man don't have a problem with no one else but you. It ain't got nothing to do with 20 East, Wolfpack, or Skinny Gang. Because really, honestly, at one time, Wolfpack and Skinny Gang clicked up to take you out. Remember? I played the videos. I played the throwbacks. When you and Skinny was beefing, he came and hit my panel. When you and Skinny was beefing, you think I wasn't feeding him no intel on the back end to go at you? Yeah. We had a common enemy, bro. So you think now because a few females, because I don't see too many guys over there other than flying down low. I don't see too many other guys in Skinny Gang accepting you back in. I see a few females that are having a nostalgia moment, reminiscing about 2022 and 2021, how I used to be back in the days, hoping it'll be that way again one day. I see some of them accepting you back in, but everybody ain't accept you back in, bro. That was evident, because if you had a mandate with the Skinny Gang, if you really had a mandate with the Skinny Gang, you would have won that trial last night by a landslide. Salute to you, Brooklyn Hood. You would have won by a landslide. It wouldn't have been no contest. You would have won. You would have won that poll by a landslide. Now you need a retrial because you need time to create 1,000 more troll accounts. That's what this retrial is all about. You need some more time to create some troll accounts, so you can get more votes next time. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's continue. Fair use.
Why the fuck he over there hanging out with wolves then? Why he dancing with the wolves?
First of all, my client is able to go on whatever.
Why is he dancing with wolves?
That he wants, and the wolf pack is a friend to the skinny naughty.
No.
Yeah.
They not signed. Oh, so they're like a small company. It's like they're like small company under like Warner Brothers or some shit. It's like this.
Once again, this ain't got nothing to do with the wolf pack. That man has a problem with you. He's a grown man. He goes wherever he want to go. He goes wherever he want to go. Flying down low, I don't participate in that. I said what I said is anybody that's a grown adult individual should be free to go wherever the hell they want to go. That's what I said. The whole shit don't make no sense. The whole shit is nonsense to me. I will once again, to all of my supporters, one thing you will never hear come out of my mouth. I will never tell you, hey, if you over here rocking with 20 East, don't go elsewhere. Don't go to Money Boy Trey. Don't go to Suge. Don't go to KB. Don't go to Skinny. Don't go to the Munchkin. Don't go to the Asaturd. I will never say that. You will never hear that come out of my mouth. What the Munchkin is over here screaming at Lisa B about, you will never hear me getting on anybody's panel, bitching, whining, and crying, and trying to dictate where grown adults can or cannot go. Y'all hit that like button. That's what I said, flying down low. Fair use.
The wolf pack is a friend to the skinny.
Okay, well, I need to hear from the head of the CEO of Skinny Gang Incorporation and say that yes, he's Wolfpack is under the umbrella. Because if not,
it ain't got nothing to do with nobody being under the umbrella. Skinny has said many times, I support Armando. I rock with Armando. He said it many times. I got him on video. He said it many times. He said he ain't got no problem with you, Munchkin, and he ain't got no problem with me. So if this is the man, the CEO, the founder, the commander-in-chief, the founder of the Skinny Gang is saying he ain't got no problem with 20 East, he ain't got no problem with Wolfpack, then why the hell are you on here screaming and hollering like a Wisconsin sissy about Big Greg being over here in my chat? Why you over there blowing a blood vessel about to have a damn aneurysm, screaming at the top of your damn lungs about Big Greg being over here in my chat? That makes no sense. You done heard this man say many times, he rock with you and he rock with me. He ain't got no problem with neither one of us. The man wants to be neutral. But you keep trying to bring him in it. You keep trying to drag him in it. And I see what you're trying to do. You never could stand up to me one-on-one. So you always needed help. You needed help from your crew boys. That didn't work. You needed help from Asaturd. That didn't work. You needed help from the egg lady. That didn't work. Then you went out and got Random, a relic from the past. That didn't work. Now you over there every time that man goes live, getting up on the panel, trying to put seeds of doubts in folks' heads over there. But it ain't gonna work, bro. Because here's the thing. There are two types of people in this world. You got the followers and you got the leaders. Okay? You got your followers and your leaders. Your followers are your supporters. You have a leader. You have a man at the top that makes the decisions. And he makes decisions based on two things: what's best for the people and what's best for business. Now, however, sometimes what's best for business outweighs and trumps what the people think. Because you see, a lot of times the people get emotional and make irrational decisions. Let me pontificate this to you. Whether he want to admit it out loud or not, Skinny knows there's some things that I can bring to the table that you can never bring to the table, Munchkin. Skinny knows that I have resources that I can bring to the table that you don't. There are several Skinny Game members that know that there are things that I'm able to do that you're not able to do. There's some things, certain things that they can call on me and depend on me to do some things that they cannot depend on you to do. See, that's what you don't understand. And that's what you don't realize. So you can sit over there and call me all the crackheads you want and liars and rats and all of that. You can do all of that you want, bro. Let me tell you something. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be right here. That ain't going to change a damn thing, bro. Not a damn thing. Ain't nothing changing, bro. Nothing. You can scream, you can holler, you can jump on that man panel every morning, every night, and tell everybody what I did back in 2022, what I said back in 2021, what I did back in 2003, what I did back in 1991. That ain't gonna change anybody's opinion. To the people that matter, to the people that makes the decisions, and to the head honcho that knows what's best for business. See, that is the difference between followers like you and leaders like Skinny and myself. Let's continue. Values.
CTO.
That's not what I said. I said a friend too.
Oh, well, then it's not the same. He's a CTO of this company. Do he not got a contract? Yes or no? Do he got a contract?
He does. He is the chief.
All right. And case closed. You can't sign a contract with another brand and skippity do that with somebody else.
And he has a troll account. So fuck with you.
No, it ain't no troll account. This dude representing. He putting financial means into another brand.
He ain't put what? Donating. Somebody come and donate. Anybody that comes over here and donating and donate, that is not investing. When it comes to the NWO and my research team, we have in-house financing. We don't need outside people to invest in a dime in it. We have in-house financing. Basically, I fund my own research team. Salute to you, Brooklyn Hood. So I don't understand what the hell you talking about. You mad? Exactly. That's what it is, Big Greg. He's mad because you're over here donating to me. That's what it is. You're mad because people over here donating to me. You pocket watching. That's basically what it boils down to. You're over there pocket watching, as usual. But I'm not surprised because you've been pocket watching me for the last 3 years. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Big Greg. So he's mad about me. Yes, sir. Yes, he is. Salute to you, Chaos. Salute to you. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Don't eat too much barbecue today. It's 90 plus. We got a heat wave going all across the country. True Selma, salute to you. Salute to you, everybody, man. Hey, we got a nice crowd in here. I didn't think we would ever turn out like this at 3, almost 4 o'clock on the 4th of July on a Friday, but I appreciate everybody coming in, tuning in for this reaction. I'm going to make this a 2, maybe a 3-part reaction because I'm having, if you can hear, I'm sounding different. I'm having audio issues. StreamYard is having something going on with the studio in StreamYard. So I'm going to do the rest of this on another day. I'm going to do an hour today and an hour another day, probably tomorrow. Hopefully they have it ironed out by tomorrow. Fair use, fair use.
To yourself, counselor, it is working 100%. This is what I mean, people.
Nah.
This is what I'm saying, people.
This is some bullshit.
We've been over this already.
I want a continuation.
This is exactly what I mean right here.
If you got any questions, you're allowed.
Oh, is he up here?
Yeah.
Sir, I got questions. What was the means of you having an avatar of a wolf on your new channel?
I can answer that question, TY. Once again, TY, you struck his channel. You had him down to, you had Big Greg down to 2 strikes. Instead of working something out with the man and taking the strikes off, or at least one of the strikes off, so that he could continue to do content on that channel, he had to go create another channel. Now he put the wolf avatar on there to piss you off because you were trying to take money out of his pocket. And when you're trying to take money out of a man's pocket, you're trying to take food off their table. See, these are the results when you try to mess with somebody's pockets. You get trolled. It's all kinds of things, people, all kinds of retaliations. People gonna either dox you, they're gonna troll you, hell, they might even pull up on you. But Big Greg is being Big Greg. He's doing what he's doing. He's trolling you. That's the part you're not telling everybody. You're not telling people that you struck his channel because your feelings was hurt, because he was cooking you on his community wall and you didn't like it. And you struck his channel. Let's continue. Fair use. Fair use.
Troll you and get you mad.
Troll. So we got obsessive trolling. That's a charge, and he just admitted to trolling. So he's guilty.
He's a chief troller.
No. He just said to troll. No, he just said that's against the law. He can't be trolled. It's against the law. Excessive trolling. Thank you. I don't even got to do nothing. That is one charge that he already pleaded guilty to. Sir,
you know what, everybody? I can respect someone trolling me versus someone putting out lies about me and fake doxing me. I can take trolling. I can take the trolling. I have no problem with a person trolling me. But when you get up on a panel telling lies on me, like telling people that I put my hands on a female in the state of Alabama, and you have no paperwork to back it up, no video evidence to back it up, no interview of a person, no name, no nothing to back it up. You jumped up on a panel May the 30th and blatantly lied and slandered my name and told everybody that I beat up a woman in Alabama and that you had the paperwork coming, that you had some new coming, and you never did. But you want to condemn this man for trolling, for doing what everybody in the damn world does, whether it's on the internet or in real life. Trolling has been around for years. I can respect a troll, a person to troll versus somebody that go around fake doxing people. Let's continue. Fair use, fair use.
Repeat for the record. Repeat for the ladies in the jury. Hold on, counselor. Hold on. Hold on, counselor. Hold on. I need your client to repeat for everybody else. Why did he put the Wolfpack avatar for his new channel? Can you please repeat it?
Like that shit. Sure, bro.
Sound like that shit. What fucking lying?
He can put to the mic.
He did that to troll you. Salute to you, Chase. And when the hell has trolling become a crime? When the hell has trolling become a crime in these YouTube streets? When have we gotten that sensitive, ladies and gentlemen? Have we? Let's wait a minute now, because I remember when I first came on the scene in 2022, everybody was trolling somebody. Everybody, we all was trolling. Hell, we trolled together. Everybody was damn trolling. So you mean to tell me in 2025, trolling is not allowed anymore? Trolling is not allowed anymore, TY. People can't troll you anymore. Well, I can't speak for him, but I'm going to say this out loud. Anybody that want to come over here and troll me, I don't have a problem with it. All I ask is you come and troll me in your real shit. Don't come over here with nobody's deceased relatives, with nobody's children as your avatar or no fake name. Come over here and troll me in your real shit. Because I embrace the hate. I will never get so upset and in my feelings to the point where I want to call for a trial on someone for damn trolling. This something new right here, Big Greg. Man, where has this sector come to? Has this sector gone soft? Walter says, so Skinny Game donating is betrayal, or does it just apply to Big Greg? Hey man, it is. Hey man, I ain't never heard of it, bro. I ain't never heard of this, man, for real. This dude, look, it ain't got nothing to do with Skinny Gang. It ain't got nothing to do with Wolfpack. The problem is Big Greg has a problem with TY. That's what it is. Salute to you, Skinny. Salute to you, bro. So, hey, man, it's like this. It's like this. And Flying Low, I don't really take what you say with any, you don't really have any rankings. Because every time I look over there in Skinny Gang chat, you don't have a wrench. You don't have no symbol or anything besides your name, bro. You have no ranking. Big Greg has a ranking. Flip has a ranking. Real Chase has a ranking. The head man in charge is over here right now in my chat, enjoying the content. So what is your point, Flying Down Low? It's all about who you like. And your problem is you just don't like me. And I don't have a problem with it. Because you see, like I always say, you're not relevant if you don't have haters. I embrace the hate. I embrace it. That let me know I'm doing my job right over here. Boy, I tell you, I hate that the audio is messed up because, boy, I could do this all day long. I'm serious. I had every intentions on turning this into a 2-3 hour live, but StreamYard is tripping. They tripping today, but we're gonna revisit this. All right, everybody. Fair use.
Microphone, sorry.
What we doing? Cara de lobo, cara de lobo, cara de lobo.
No, I don't see a chart. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm just doing my job. I'm not mad at all. Right now I'm a prosecutor. I'm
Shout out
definitely
to
not.
Flying Low. He says if he's charged with being Wolfpack aligned and he's admitting to being aligned with Wolfpack, what we doing?
I think aligned and allegiance to is different.
Right, counselor. Your client just said that he did it to troll. That's obsessive, habitual trolling. That is too.
When has that become a crime? Look, y'all. I know when I'm beefing, my attention is totally on one thing, and then I've been getting prepping for the sports thing, and I've been over there with you new, and we've been handling the P. Diddy trial situation or whatever. But when the hell has trolling become a crime in the YouTube streets? When has trolling become a bad thing in our sector? Somebody please let me know. Did I miss anything? Did I take a nap and shit just new laws of the sector were being made? So trolling is not allowed anymore? Trolling is not allowed anymore. We've gotten that damn sensitive. Trolling is not allowed anymore. Wow. Alpha, I'm telling you, man, if we can't have trolling, this sector is going to be boring as hell. This will be the most boring sector. Man, you got trolls in the church sector. You got trolls in the music sector. Trolls are everywhere. You got trolls in the AI sector. Oh, man. Look, man, I ain't even mad, man. This is hilarious, man. This is something new, Kenyon. I'm serious. Big Great, this is new. This is crazy. Once again, everybody, Flying Low, even though he's a Mondo hater, let him rock out. And if anybody else want to come over here and troll me, want to curse me out, or call me whatever names you want to call me or whatever, you're welcome. Happy 4th of July. Come on over here and join us. I embrace the hate. I'm not sensitive. Because at the end of the day, it's YouTube. It is YouTube. It's entertainment. Are you not entertained? Fair use. Troll lives matter.
Charges. He just admitted to it. So your client admitted to being guilty. What are we doing here?
That one of the charges that was presented? Excessive trolling?
Excessive habitual trolling. And he just admitted to it.
A new charge for him, which is saying.
Oh my God.
Because the previous counsel before you did not offer that charge. So
what?
Salute to you, Common Sense TV. You know the only thing that I hate about this Alpha. You know the only thing I hate about this Kenyon and Sikkim. The only thing I hate about this is I already done did the interview with Lisa. I wish this had been done before me and Lisa B's interview. Cause boy, this would have been one of the topics right here, man. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. You can't. You can't make this up. Let me put some respect on this generous cash app I just got. But y'all showing some love today to a brother. Salute to you. Okay. Let's continue, y'all. Come on.
What? Can I have a sidebar with my co-counsel that was here? Sidebar, co-counsel.
He's not available right now.
Oh, co-counsel left. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
He got
Damn.
out.
He punched out. Shit. How you just punch out? Like I just showed up. Like, see, that's why you can't get no good work around here. We want to, exchange notes and shit. Like you just left. God damn.
It speaks to the strength of your case today.
No, he does because it's a slam dunk case. So he said you got it. He said you got it and left.
So are you entering in a new charge?
Man, Philip ain't trying to be. Number one, it's nonsense. This is nonsense. I'm thinking that he's being put on trial for being over here. But now that I'm listening, the more I'm listening to it, yeah, TY has a problem with him being over here. But your real problem is that he's trolling you. And you want Skinny to publicly denounce it. That's what you want. That's what he wants, everybody. Because Big Greg is hurting your feelings so bad. You want Skinny to tell him to leave you alone. That's what it boils down to. You want Skinny to tell everybody, pay attention, this is what he wants. You want Mr. Skinny to denounce Big Greg, and you want him to tell Big Greg to leave you alone. That's what you want. And this notion about he's giving me information, you know better than that. You know better than that. I am the receipt king. It ain't nothing that I can't get. It ain't no documents that I can't get. The difference between me and you, I don't fire all my bullets at one time. I slow cook you. I got more new stockpiled on you that I haven't released yet. I got enough new that can go all the way into 2027. You have no idea. And I can just release it maybe once every 90 days. 90 days here, 90 days here, 90 days here. Salute to you, Real Rock. Salute to you, bro. But this trial last night was about you. You wanting Big Greg to leave you alone, but you don't want to be man enough to apologize to him. Big Greg already told you. He put it in several posts. All you have to do is apologize to him. Hey, if we had a dancing contest, D Price, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll lose. I'll lose. Now, one thing I can admit, I'm man enough to admit, the brother can dance. The brother can dance. He can dance. I've always said that. That's the only thing in this lifetime that he could beat me in is dancing. Anything else? Fishing and what else you name? He might be able to get me in singing and dancing. But anything else? Football? Forget about it. Basketball? Don't even think about it. Golfing? Don't think about it. Tennis? Don't think about it. Boxing? Don't think about it. Octagon? Don't think about it. Apple said, what about slapper? Yeah, he got me on that, but that's criminal shit. Yeah, he got me on that too. He got a longer rap sheet than me, way longer. He got more serious stuff on his shit. Oh boy. Flying down low said, put the gloves on there. I ain't got no problem putting the gloves on. You know what else flying low ain't got no problem doing? Getting up out of my seat. If I'm sitting down in the juicy crab and a man comes and stand over my table where me and my wife sitting at the table, I tell you what, that beard gonna come off, and then I'm getting up out that chair. I'm getting up out that chair, bro. Fair use.
Yes. Don't play like I'm not. Don't play like I'm not.
Okay. Excessive
And
trolling.
he just admitted to it.
I would
So
like
if you're going
to
to take the plea
charge-
deal or counsel,
Your Honor,
so you're not going to accept the plea deal.
Your Honor, I would like that charge thrown out strictly based on the fact that he's the chief trolling officer. It's in his title.
Well, the excessive trolling one, no, but if you can prove something on the Wolfgang thing, you might be all
Well, listen, going into another chat, throwing wolf symbols all over the place when you're supposed to be a chief officer of another brand is crazy work.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with saluting.
So I got a question, counselor.
When people, what about when a man is in your face, wrong to? Well, flying down low when that happens, I'll let you know. The only thing that ever happened, come anywhere near close to that, a man was about 50 yards away from me, zooming in with a phone camera with 2 DeKalb County cops in the damn parking lot. Next question. And oh yeah, your friend was called a bitch and still didn't get up out of his chair or take the bib off from around his neck. Kwame Brown called him several bitches that night when he stood over him at that table. Next question. Here's a big difference when you're 50 yards away from somebody versus being stood over at a damn table in a crowded restaurant. Fair use.
So if you let me ask you. So if you work for Nike, are you gonna go to another party throwing Reebok logos all over the place?
I don't.
Yes or no?
I don't think that connects the way you think.
Yes, it does.
That ain't no damn comparison, because number one, if you are employed for Nike, you getting a Nike paycheck. You getting a Nike pension. You getting Nike benefits. Huh? You getting free Nikes. If you employed by Nike, you over here comparing people being supporters to being employed by a damn corporation. That ain't the same damn thing. You mixing apples and oranges. What you just said don't make a damn don't have a damn thing to do with what's going on. Like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with the Wolfpack. It ain't got nothing to do with 20 East. It ain't got nothing to do with Skinny Gang. This got to do with a man who you pissed off, a man who channel you tried to take. He out for blood. He's getting his get back. And he's utilizing his most potent weapon against you. He's trolling you. He knows that gets under your skin. A troll job is to piss you off. To do whatever it takes to piss you off. And he's doing his job very well. It's obvious. You mad. You showing your hand. You screaming and hollering and raising hell. So he's accomplished what he's accomplished. You let everybody in the world know that it got to you. Let's continue.
Yes, it does.
It does
Fair use.
not. He's not representing the Wolfpack.
All right, I got a question.
He's a friend of the
Your judge, can I ask this question? If he signed to, and he got a contract, it's all right. She admitted that he has a contract. So if he signed a Skinny Gang, did he talk to the chief, the CEO of Skinny Gang, and get permission to go forward with another brand?
Well, you would have to talk to the.
He ain't going forward with another brand. He just over here enjoying content. There's nothing in. I've never seen the contract, but I'm quite sure there's nothing in the contract that says that he's banned from going in anybody else's chat or donating in anybody else's chat. So your argument makes no sense. What it boils down to is you are in your feelings because this man hurt your feelings. That's what it is. Let's continue.
CEO.
I would like Stevie to take the stand, please.
I've been exonerated.
Yeah, you missed him.
He's opted out of. I forgot. Yes, he did. He opted out of the entire routine.
So I can't get no questions answered.
I couldn't.
Because it's much ado about nothing. That was Skinny's way of telling you he don't give a fuck about your problems with me or Big Greg or anybody else. That's Skinny's way of saying you are a 52-year-old grown-ass man just like he is. Y'all the same age. Be a man, stand up and fight your own damn battles and quit asking him to hold your hand or to come in and save you. That was his way of saying. He was just saying it in a nice way. I'm translating it. He exonerated himself. But when a person don't want to get involved, that's basically what they're telling you. It's time for you to fight your own battles and quit involving other people and quit inserting other people in your bullshit. Oh man, now you ain't the only hypocrite, bro. You ain't the only hypocrite. Let me get on your counterpart. Let me get on your counterpart. Because he's a big ass hypocrite. Hold on. Now, hold up. I'm loading this other one up. Hold on. Emotional. Guys on here emotional. I'm gonna do a little bit of this and I'm gonna come back to this one. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
TY cannot control who talks about him and who doesn't. Line.
Aspen Dental is on a mission to help people smile again. From cleanings and fillings.
And then he's been playing this fence this whole time. That's how TY and I fell out. So now even after we fell out, we're still cordial. I was cordial with the dude.
How you cordial with someone and you don't fell out with them? That's that right there. You just told on yourself right there. How are you cordial with someone and you supposed to be beefing with them? How does that work? How you cordial with someone that you beefing with? Now you only cordial with that person when y'all are running a play. Let's continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, until TY went on YouTube and celebrated Toothless Tiger's death, It is what it was. We just disagreed on something Gotti, and we just fell out. And I had just left it at that. I wasn't making video after video after video about TY.
Yeah, but last week and the week before that, you was all in his chat saluting him, throwing kiss emojis, love emojis, heart emojis, flaming emojis. When he was over there dropping refried beans, presenting refried beans over and over and over, and you thought he was doing something. You was trying to hype it up like he's doing something. When everybody knows he was using Mr. Fair Use's hand-me-downs. Now this week, 4th of July weekend, you got a problem with it. He pissed on Toothless Tiger. He pissed on her grave back in the early part of the year, back in January. But in March, April, and May, March, April, May, and June, you was all in his chat supporting him. Supporting everything that he was over there doing. But hey, I never disrespected her. I did one little tribute to her, and I showed the utmost respect. But you got a problem with me. You got a problem with me, and I never disrespected the woman's grave. But that dude right there was dancing all over on her grave. He's still doing drops on her. But you went over there and clicked up with him. But now all of a sudden, this week, you hate his guts because he pissed on Toothless grave. You're a hypocrite. Let's continue. Fair use.
Nothing for me to talk about. But what TY is a content creator in this sector. And like it or not, I am too. I might not be as big as TY. I might not be as big as Mondo. I might not be as big as Flip. But I am a content creator in this sector. And some people do want to hear what I have to say. So
you're not saying nothing. The only thing you're doing is repeating what other people are saying. That's one thing I agree with TY on. You repeat what other people say. You have no originality. You don't use your own ammo, or you don't come up with your own ammo to use against people. You use material that other people use. Just like you, anything you say about me, crackhead, where you get that shit from? The leprechaun. You call TY the leprechaun. You call him broke. You talk about his evictions. You talk about his garnishments. Where did you get that from? Asaturd. You got it from me. Everything you use on TY, you get it from me. Everything you use on me, you get it from TY. You have no originality. You ain't brought nothing to the table that originated from you. Nothing. Let's continue. Fair use. Fair use.
So when Mondo and TY are going back and forth, I have every right to report on it. And no, I'm not going to stop.
So basically, you admit you clout chasing. You clout chasing. You clout chasing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're clout chasing. That's called clout chasing. You see, he's getting numbers about talking about me, and you're getting, and I'm getting numbers. I put up numbers anyway. Y'all are two of a kind. Because you inserting yourself into me and TY's beef. TY did the same thing when he inserted himself into me and another content creator's beef back in February. Both of y'all some clout chasing ass bitches, in my opinion. One can't talk about the other. Yeah, Alpha, because they share supporters. They share supporters. That's the only way he saw when me and TY started that beefing. He knew the only way he was going to get people over there in his chat was to start going at me. That goes back to what I said, Alpha. I am Asaturd's only content. I'm your only content. Because when you talk about anybody else, you are not going to put up any numbers. When you talk about Skinny, you ain't going to put up no numbers. When you talk about TY, you ain't going to put up no numbers. You talk about KB, anybody else, you ain't going to put up no numbers. The people that support you, they will only come over there and listen to you if you're talking about me. Now, the problem is that I'm not going to entertain you. I'm not going to put your name. Today is the 4th of July. I'm just making an exception. But after today, that's it. I'm done. I'm just showing everybody how big of a hypocrite you are. Let's continue. Fair use.
It doesn't work like that. TY cannot control who talks about him and who doesn't. It doesn't work like that. I cannot control. I would love for Skinny to stop talking about me. But just me asking Skinny.
Well, if you want him to stop talking about you, all you got to do, if you want somebody to stop talking about you, all you got to do is quit talking about them. Quit talking about them. But that ain't what you want. Because if you quit talking about him and he quit talking about you, ain't nobody going to come over there and listen to you. Because you have no mic skills to talk about anything else and put up numbers. No one is going to come over there and hear you talk about basketball. Nobody's going to come over there and hear you talk about football. Your channel will die out. The only little 15 minutes of fame you get is when you talking about me. Facts. Let's continue.
Stop talking about me isn't gonna just for him to stop. It's up to him. It's up to me to when I want to stop talking about TY. He can't do nothing to stop me, and that's what's killing him. Right now, what he's thinking about doing is he's thinking, "Are some of my people are his people? If I give him the ultimatum, and they don't watch him no more, he'll stop. TY, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep mentioning the coward that you."
He ain't gonna do that, Alpha, because he knows how that person gets down. That person call everybody in his family. That person gonna put up pictures of his kids. He ain't built for that kind of smoke, Alpha. He ain't built for that kind of smoke. He ain't built for that kind of smoke. Fair use. Fair use.
You are. I'm gonna mention how a Skinny wanted to put his 13-inch dick down your 3-year-old daughter's throat, and you didn't do nothing about it. I'm gonna keep mentioning that, sir. That's what's bothering you. TY, let me know when I lied on you, sir. Go on your channel and let your audience know when I lied on you, sir. Exactly, Queen Hippo. That's my point. The guy has a channel on this sector. I'm speaking on the beef.
We could say the same thing about you, Asaturd. Because I remember when Passion said that he was going to grape your 2 sons. Not only did you run and then do shit about it, and every time he tried to hit your panel, you ran and didn't do nothing about it, but you also pieced up with him. You clicked up with him. He came in your chat. You gave him a wrench when you started your channel because me and him had fell out and me and him was going at it. So while you on here talking about TY compromise his morals by piecing up with Skinny after what Skinny said about his daughters, you did the same damn thing, clown. You was over there calling Passion, Nation, Darrell, wherever the hell you want to call him. You was over there calling him your brother in December of 2023. This was well after the 4th degree charges were read that I put out there. This was well after he said, that man said out of his mouth that he was going to grape your sons. But you allowed him back in your chat. You were still cool with him. So how the hell you gonna talk about the Munchkin when you did the same damn thing with passion? Y'all some hypocrites, man. Y'all are two of a kind. He can't talk about you, and you can't talk about him. Y'all two of a kind. Both of y'all some damn hypocrites. Both of y'all are two emotional ass bitches that think everything should evolve around you. And when you don't get your way, you go into a temper tantrum. Both of you are liars. One can't talk about the other. Let's continue.
That TY has with Mondo. Two guys I don't fuck with. Think about it. I'm in YouTube heaven. And TY's right.
You fought with TY because you was just in his chat the other day. You was just in his chat. You've been in his chat for the last 2-3 months. Just continue.
About one thing, I am using what TY is saying about Mondo on Mondo and what Mondo is saying about TY on TY. I'd be stupid not to. These two are doing the job for me.
I ain't doing shit for you. I'm doing my thing. A person gonna clout chase. A person gonna do what they want to do. I can't stop you from clout chasing me. I can't stop you from using my material. Do I have a problem with you using my material? No. Hell, it helps me. Anytime you use my material on him, it helps me. Exactly, Monique. But I'm gonna get ready to get on up out of here, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming on out here, man. This audio was jacked up. I just don't feel right doing a live when my done, and I ain't able to use my gaming headphones. The darn default. I'm using the default audio, and this, I know this sounds crazy, but I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little entertainment here on the 4th of July. I pray and hope that they straighten the problem out, because see, StreamYard, man, y'all going up on the prices, man, but y'all need to have this shit working properly. You know, y'all need to have this shit working properly. You want your money on time every month? You need to give us some good service. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing sports, Monique, here on the big channel. We're gonna be doing sports, but I'm gonna pick up on this. And hey, I just wanted to show y'all these people are hypocrites, man. They're hypocrites. They are hypocrites. Sitting there pointing the finger at a person and you doing the same damn thing. Well, everybody, enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. Be safe. You know, y'all heard what happened in Memphis. You heard what's going on down here in Atlanta. You heard what's going on in Chicago. You got some fools out here just trigger happy, just going around shooting. There was an album release party last night. Some rapper had an album release party last night in Chicago, and just somebody came through there and just shot up the entire place. So it's dangerous out here. So everyone, please be aware of your surroundings. Be safe out there. Stay prayed up. Very important to stay prayed up nowadays. So everyone, enjoy the rest of your 4th. Don't eat too much. Love you all. Peace and blessings. See you all later on the sports channel. Until next time, and we in the Terror Dome. Take care of yourselves and each other. Appreciate all the donations, everyone. Thank you all for the donations, for the generous donations, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your 4th, and take care of yourselves and each other. And one last time, Armando Black has officially left the building.